Day 3 of Idaho Steelheads training camp saw some new faces out on the ice. 5 players under ECHL contracts were invited to the Texas Stars training camp. They came back and were on the ice here today at the Idaho Central Arena, including 3 forwards, Michael Pastajov, Janis Vandenbergs, Justin Miziak, and 2 defensemen, Corey Thomas and Nick Kanade. We had a chance to catch up with a couple of the fellas, including Justin Miziak, who had quite the experience and had to play with some different gear the first day. Your hockey gear, just talk us about that. I know it got a little lost somewhere in some airport here in the States.
Yeah, I was lost in the Chicago airport when I flew to Boise originally. So the first day at camp, I just did a workout instead of skating. And then the second day, I got all new gear and used one of my old teammates in college, his backup skates. And that was quite the challenge, but we made it through.
It was a lot of fun. It was a good experience. It was an organization I wasn't very familiar with, so it was cool to meet everybody who was involved there. And it was a good experience getting on the ice with guys at the AHL level, and it was a lot of fun.
Mentioning a good experience, what are some things you learned when you were down there?
Just the pace of play is a lot higher. Practice is intense, not just games, so just not taking a rep off, not a shift off. So
yeah, it was a good experience. Get my feet wet at the AHL level, and went in with a few guys from the Steelheads, and we learned off each other, and then learned a lot from the coaches up there and the players there, and just tried to soak it all in. So.
Had you been down to Texas before, or was that your first time?
That was my first time. Fortunately, I'm a huge Cowboys fan, so grew up loving the Cowboys. Parents love the Cowboys, so to get down to Texas and kind of be in the Dallas Cowboys environment was pretty cool, and saw a lot of Cowboys memorabilia down there. So that was something I really enjoyed.
It was a very good experience. It was good to see what the pace was like. I didn't know exactly what to expect, but overall it was a really good experience, and just good to get to know some of the guys down there.
It was a great experience. It was fun, meeting all the guys. And in the last day they sent down Khudobin, one of the better Russian goalies, and it was a pleasant experience, so I liked it a lot.
Well, we mentioned the Steelheads were on the ice earlier this morning, and tonight they'll compete in their first intra-squad scrimmage as they get set for a pair of preseason games this weekend. Saturday night in Utah, Friday right here at the Idaho Central Arena, taking on the Grizzlies at 7:10 p.m. You can stay up to date with all things Idaho Steelheads training camp by heading to idahosteelheads.com.